the penalty come off. Crossover again, Romeo.
Active breaker. What a shot. Mula kay Carlo. Going left, going right. Ganun straight to down. Right now, he's unstoppable.
Joel sa pagitan. Ito, iwan ang kailangan.
JC is down. Sky for that dunk.
Castro applying to the movement down low. Bastos jam! Thompson, the great setup for the turn!
Ball bell number 3. That's a big shot. Wow.
There's an alley-oop love with a rim rambler.
Whoever waiting down low. Two-handed. And then Kraken going down. Spider-Man. Use some attack. Slam dunk.
Mahindra Enforcers up against Nlex Road Warriors is our game at hand. At itong dalawang koponan na to sitting pretty. Bakit? Dahil maganda yung kanilang pag-umpisa and they're looking to be able to continue their winning ways. Taulava and Augustus Gilchrist will do the jump ball ceremonies and we are on. Simula na ang tagisan ng tunay na lakas. Cobra! Gusto ko pa. First possession para sa Mahindra. They go to the import right away. Trying to work on Taulava. Gilchrist in and out, but nice tap there by Chito Jaime.
You know, magandang simula because it came, the first 2 points came off a hard-earned basket, and that's from an offensive rebound.
Look at his mismatch problems that Mahindra's gonna have. Villanueva is head and shoulders over itong si LA Revilla.
Well, how many times have we seen that problem for LA? But even last year, I was really impressed sa pagpapasok ng PBA ni LA Revilla.
Thornton starts scoring off with a three-point shot brought to you by Oppo, F1 selfie expert.
He's been always amazing with that outside shot, but it really will force you to really close out.
Chito Jaime can hit it from there. That time misses everything. Just about a minute gone dito po sa ating first quarter. Nlex lamang ng isa. 3-2. Courtesy of that three-point shot from Thornton. Now this time he's trying to move inside. That shot not gonna work. Kala ni Kevin Alas nakuha na niya yung high looper to go.
You know, it's always a good weapon to have that high looper, but to me, it's just a difficult shot to make because ang lalaki talaga ng mga import, lalong-lalo na when you get in the lane.
One and out, and here comes Mahindra once again. KG Canaleta. He's a scorer who can hit it from the outside, and he can hit those step-back jumpers in and out. Thornton, will he try to work against Jaime? All the way outside. Step back. He was stepping in the line. That's just a long two if it'll go. Another rebound by Canaleta.
You know, Mahindra's a good, you know, rebounding team. They're the #1 team in allowing their opponents to around 44 rebounds per outing.
Gilchrist operates from the outside, and that's where he has the big advantage over itong Taulava.
Yes, he definitely can put the ball on the floor. Can you imagine? He's taller than Asi, and yet he has that quickness advantage. Kita mo na kasi yung ginamit niya doon. He used the left hand, and because of his length, he only needed one dribble to get to the hoop.
They take the lead now at 5-3. First quarter action po, galing dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Asi Taulava helps out there, breaking that press. Villanueva ngayon may tangan ng bola. They swing it to the other side. Alas thought about it.
It's an arm bar. Tinawag kay Carl.
Again, yan yung mga bagong patakaran na pinapasok natin dito ngayon to further, shall we say, beautify the flow of the game. Dehesa gets into the passing lanes.
So you really have to play defense with your, you know, with your feet.
With your
You
feet,
really have
correct.
to move your feet, and you cannot use the handshake or even on the arm bar.
Anthony from the outside. Over to Asi. Asi can't get that to go over the glass. Another rebound dito para kay Canaleta. He's got two already. Then operate on the outside, Gilchrist. This is now where Asi might have the advantage.
That's good help there. Pero yun na, Chito Jaime again giving Nlex problems off the offensive glass.
Hindi pa rin pumasok. Sean Anthony inside. And we're tied at 5.
Such a dangerous player because he will definitely take it from coast to coast. And yun na nga ang Nlex, they don't waste any time papasa-pasa. They will definitely go aggressive to the basket.
Dehesa for 3. Bang! 3-point shot brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Expert.
The experience of Carl Dehesa and those 3-on-3 competitions, you know, it really gives any player, lalo na yung nagkaroon ka ng exposure overseas, to boost your confidence kasi kalaban mo, malalaki din.
Sean Anthony knocks down that 3. It's raining threes here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Boosting confidence, we're talking about confidence here. Sean Anthony getting a lot of confidence because he's been working on his game consistently day in and day out.
Napakarami ng rebounds dito si Chito Jaime working overtime inside amongst all those trees.
Wait, if I remember, if I counted it right, 4 na yung offensive rebound niya. He had 2 tips, and at the same time, actually 3 na yung attempted tip in niya.
This quality play brought to you by Mariwasa Tile, celebrating 50 years of uncompromising quality. Well, Jaime's got 4 points in the ball game, looking for his 5th marker.
Napakadelikado talaga, Anthony. You know, there's no pushover now in the PBA. All the teams are, you know, equally balanced. You know, you see Mahindra beat San Miguel in the previous game, and you see Chito Jaime, you know, trying to outwork people. So talagang hindi ka pwedeng, you know, to take anyone lightly here in the league.
Tapos na yung mga araw na pag
Wala
nakita mo
na
sa schedule mo yung
kunyari,
Mahindra
yung kalaban,
at
di ba? Sigurado na,
Blackwater.
parang mamarkahan mo na kagad yung win-loss column, yung win column mo. But hindi ka na nakakasiguro kahit sino ang kalaban.
Nice move once again by Gilchrist on the outside. Jaime can hit that 3-point shot. Short. A smart play there by Villanueva, thinking, showing Dehesa actually he was going to try to go for it. And then stopping. Bola pa rin ng Nlex.
Look at this pressure of Mahindra. Kanina pa to. This is, they've been applying this second time around.
But it's just token pressure. I mean, you know, maybe just to take a few seconds off that shot clock.
Yes, and then look at Gilchrist. He was able to push Asi all the way out.
Bangkaan sa loob. Jaime having to work against Asi. And then now, against the import. Villanueva gets hemmed in. And he will head to the line for 2 free throws or side court throw-in lang.
I mean, early in the first quarter, you gotta appreciate the way Mahindra has been playing great defense. They've been trying to stay in front of the guy. Tapos even on the swing or on the kick out, there's always a guy trying to give chase to all those who are wide open for a shot.
First free throw para kay Villanueva. Pasok. Looking to tie things up here once again. First appearance para kay Di Gregorio, who has actually started in some of the matches. And it seems like itong player na to paborito ni Coach Chito dahil binibigyan talaga niya ng mga pagkakataon.
Well, sometimes coaches would always have players na ang hinahabol nila is yung defensive intensity and what they can create, or can he really be of help to the team. Just like this guy who's just so undersized and yet he plays like a 7-footer when he's on the court.
Hindi siya talaga takot pumasok dun sa loob. The last time he had 19 points against San Miguel Beer.
That's a big team, Anthony. That's a big team, and you have Eli Revillas scoring at practically anyone.
Asi from the outside, not gonna drop. Mahindra looking to add to their 2-point lead here. Right now it seems like itong Nlex just packing it inside. Gilchrist for a 3.
That's going to be a big problem for Asi because first of all, Gilchrist doesn't post up, or we've seen him maybe once, twice. He's been popping from the outside and he's been putting the ball on the floor. So Asi would really have to really slide with the guy and challenge his shots.
At the same time, pinakikita niya yung kanyang range, ano? 3 yung kanina.
Kaya nga malayo rin yung range niya. So that's going to be a big question on a last-minute adjustment here for Nlex. Will you have Asi force Asi to be of not much of a defensive rebounder, or you maybe want to put Sean Anthony there and just at least Gilchrist will be settling down on the post.
That's an excellent point. Let's see what happens. Tignan natin kung ano yung mga adjustments na gagawin nila. But again, nasa ofensiba na naman ang Mahindra. Lamang na ng 5. Biggest lead of the ball game here at 15-10. Canaleta gets away inside. That's a great matchup itong si Sean Anthony at si KG Canaleta.
Pero yun, grabe rin eh, no? KG is such an athletic player and he was still able to go around Sean, who's been a great defender and a quick defender at that.
Alas, talagang ginugulo siya rito ni LA Revilla.
Kevin, you're here.
Mountain.
Jonas, cut through.
And our
Sean,
marketing
pop out.
partners.
Reverse it to
Votación,
Kevin.
Crystal Clear.
Al, you get the staggered screen here.
Novotel.
Marshals, get the ball.
JC Premier.
You don't have a shot.
Aeromed.
Okay.
Glutamax. R&J
Screen for
Jewelry.
Asi. Asi
Pinoy
Sil.
Roto.
Al,
Amplifies.
if you don't get a
PBA
shot here,
Cafe.
don't
From the
have
Big
Asi
Dome,
away.
welcome back to the PBA with once upon a time, rather, KG Canaleta and Aldred Chamos were donning the Nlex Road Warriors jersey. And with the performance they pulled off against SMB the last game, Coach Boyd Fernandez can't help but warn his players of how good these players are and what potential they can actually pull off in this game versus the Mahindra Enforcers. Ang sabi ni Coach Boyd, they don't want to take anybody for granted. More so, the whole team. They remember how they beat them during the All-Filipino Cup, and Asita Olava recognizes and gives respect to their last win, telling all his teammates, again, we cannot take them lightly. Gentlemen.
Well, Anthony, yun nga eh, when you come from your team and you face them again on the court, you know, even if you have proven it many times already, you still want to, send that message back that you should have kept me in your lineup.
Bakit nyo kasi ako pinakawalan?
Yun
Ito
na nga, di ba?
Magsisisi na naman kayo sa araw na to.
Pero ganun talaga, it's all part of the job, di ba? But you gotta appreciate, of course, Aldrich and KG that for sure, pipilitin nila magpakita ng maayos rito playing against their former team.
Asi trying to barrel his way inside.
Oh, nice
That's a good
move.
Kaso lang, medyo malakas yung kanyang tira. Another rebound here by KG. He has his fourth. KG working overtime, not just offensively, but working the boards as well. Gilchrist on the outside. Swinging it to the opposite side. Oh, this guy's gonna launch. Missed there by KG though.
Good rebound there by Thornton. Nag-iisa lang siya doon sa ilalim to be able to clear that.
Doesn't look like he's moving as smoothly as we used to see him.
Yes, pero kahit papano, you would be really impressed with the numbers that he would put up. And plus, Coach Boyd is really pacing him very well.
Three-point shot there by Jonas Villanueva. Actually, he was forced to launch that because the shot clock was winding down. That's a heads-up play.
Well, he's another guy who played well against the Star Hotshots in Binyan, Laguna.
Inside, a slam there by Gustus Gilchrist. Nakawala siya daw kay Asian. His feet are just so quick.
Yes, walang nangyari doon because Asi wanted to go 3/4 defense on him to play on the high side. Pero katulad ng ginawa ni Chito Jaime, ganun ang gustong gawin ni Asi, pero na-late siya na bahagya and he was able to get a clear path at the basket.
Magparamdam sa inyong paborito PBA idols using Shout. A new way of expressing yourself quickly and easily. Punta lang sa sports5.ph and look for the Shout tab or column para magpabati sa inyong mga bida dito sa Liga. Libre po ito. No registration is required, so go there now. Sa labas, hindi na naman papasok yun. Medyo inaalat si Louie Alas sa araw na to. Excuse me,
Kevin.
anak ni Louie Alas, si Kevin. Tingnan mo naman ito si LA, talagang nagtatrabaho doon sa loob.
Ay, harap na si Al Thornton ay nasa harapan niya. Dinidiretso pa rin niya.
Dehesa gets out to drop. That was a real soft touch for a three-point shot.
Well, this is the reason bakit kung ginagamit si Di Gregorio ng kanilang coach because he provides instant offense and he's been very disciplined with the setup of their team.
They're gonna swing it around once again. Shot clock is at 10. More than enough time to work with. Thornton puts it on the floor. Matatawagan ng traveling. This is now the biggest lead of the ball game at 9, 22-13. Maganda pag-umpisa ng Mahindra.
You know, the last game na I covered with Nlex nung kalaban nila yung Star, ganyan din ang nangyari. 30 minutes or majority of the time, lamang ang Star. Pero biglang Nlex would try to just keep this game very close. And tingnan natin kung ganito ulit ang magiging result laban sa Mahindra.
Lumalaban na naman sa loob. That shot of Aldrich Ramos is not gonna drop. This should be easy pickings. Nice pass.
Oh, excellent fast break there. Puro touch passes na lang ang ginagawa nila to really make it easy and quicker to get to the hoop.
Pumasok na si Pinto. It's Pinto and Di Gregorio in the backcourt para sa koponan ng Mahindra. They swing it to the other side. Pinto challenges and will be fouled. Yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. Itong si Ramos who had a monster game the last time out.
At yun may matchup niya kagad. It's going to be Sean Anthony, one of the great best defenders ng Nlex.
Pinto, that's traveling. He definitely carried his foot. Puntahan natin si Riza Diaz.
Yung huling panalo ng Mahindra against the Beermen, that was a very close game. They only won by 6 points. And according to Coach Chito Victolero, yun yung mga games na kailangan nila. Kasi they've always been competitive. But for them to finish strong and to actually win a ball game, yung mga experience na gano'n, hindi lang boosting ng confidence sa kanyang mga manlalaro, but also it defines their stand here in the PBA na talagang kaya nilang tumapos.
Well, growing pains yun talaga para sa mga expansion teams.
Yes,
ano?
yes. Lahat ng expansion teams dumadaan doon. But what a way for them to build confidence and character to beat the Beermen. Di ba? Kahit pa, sabihin mo kahit kakagaling ng Beermen sa isang series, yung finals nga, and they were able to get back from 0-3 deficit. Ipa pa rin pag tinalo mo yung San Miguel in any game.
Well, San Miguel is stacked from top to bottom. So if you beat a team
That's a
as
complete
talented
lineup.
as that, tama.
They can have 2 first fives in that roster anytime.
Ito yung pacing na binabanggit mo kanina. Thornton now is going to be given a rest by Coach Boyet.
They're still not undersized because makikita mo Asi's there and of course Rob Reyes is still on the bench. So yung size-wise, hindi naman talaga sila lumiliit pag nilabas nila si Al Thornton.
Villanueva, that looked good. Short lang. Diyan na naman si Pinto. Turn on the burners. Di Gregorio open for 3. Bang!
Second 3-point shot, Anthony. You know, he reminds me, parang similar yung laro niya with Chris Banchero. Ganyan din yung pangangatawan at yung kung paano how feisty this player is.
This the biggest lead of the ball game now at 10. Bumawi naman kaagad. Si Borboran sa labas. Ang dami ng mga tres dito sa ating first quarter.
Yes, yes. And at the same time, makikita mo na quite high scoring for a first quarter yung ating laro. That's expected of an Nlex game because sila nga yung number 1 team pagdating sa offense.
Di Gregorio now with back-to-back hits.
You're asking me why he was, bakit siya ginagamit yan? He's proving that he really deserves the much minutes that he has on the floor. And another great defensive stop there.
Here comes Mahindra. Di Gregorio stops, pops. Little bit short. Talagang tinan mo si Ramos lumalaban sa ilalim but not able to get the board. Easy 2 here for Anthony.
That's a good recovery there by Nlex, and after they struggled there, they were able to recover with a nice easy basket.
Anthony's got 9 points already. Final possession. Di Gregorio now slowing things down. He's got 7. Gets away. Swings it, extra pass, Pinto for 3, short. Marquis almost with the offensive rebound, but still a stellar first 12 minutes. Mas lalo na para sa Mahindra.
Yes, maganda yung nilaro talaga. Maganda pagsisimula ng Mahindra, and so far, Nlex is just keeping this game close, which they also have done in their previous games.
Sa ating pagtapos ng ating first quarter, it's 27 for Mahindra, 20 para sa Nlex.